Greetings, everyone. I just made up my 2 bottles of, let me get my chlorophyll. My chlorophyll and water that I do. This activates the copper in the body and a couple of other health benefits. So y'all look it up, liquid chlorophyll. Put it in a bottle of water. That's what I'm doing for this Rona, that's out on the loose. So I'm drinking my chlorophyll water and my mineral water throughout the day. So this is 4 ounces of water right here, because this is 2 and this is 2. So in this one, this is the one I showed y'all about. It helps with all the viruses, different viruses, and the health food store described it as the SWAT team for viruses. It gets rid of the viruses. So since we're dealing with a virus, I figure I will give this bad baby a try. So this is my first bottle of this. I bought it back in April the 2nd, earlier this month. And I put it with water too. And it has almost like a plum color. It looks like it turned it to a plum color. So I'm going to sip on these all day to flush out any virus, residue, anything going on in the inside that I don't know what's going on about. So it doesn't have a taste. I used the shot glass to kind of measure about that much. It says adults can take 1 fluid ounce 1 to 2 times daily. I'm just taking it once because I'm little frame. So I don't take everything how it says on the bottle. I do it myself. That's why I'm showing y'all what I do for myself. You don't have to do this. I'm just sharing the knowledge of what I do for myself to stay healthy and to stay, with my immune system up. So this is this one here, and I've shown y'all that one. This bottle is $34.49 at the health food store. So I'm going to sip on these for the rest of the day, and they both are kept in the refrigerator. So if you get hold to something like this, make sure when you open it, I dated, this was back in 5/9, so almost a year now I've had this one, and I've even given different people some out of this one bottle, and I still have about that much left because I use the cap. I use the cap to pour it in the water. I don't get a lot of it. I only use a cap. Okay. Those are just some things I use to keep myself healthy and, keeping germs and stuff away from me. Y'all can do what you want. Go see your doctor. Don't take anything without consulting the doctor. This is just my do-it-yourself that helps me stay healthy. Okay, especially during this time, Rona on the loose, and we don't know what the heck Rona is, really. Okay, we don't know what kind of damage Rona trying to start up. What kind of side effects Rona gonna have. We don't know nothing about Rona. Okay, so that's me being ready for Rona internally. Me being ready for Rona. So y'all can do what you want. Now, those were those 2. I saved my New Body for last. If anybody heard about New Body, right? New Body herbs. The CKLS and Freedom are very good to have. This is my formulary. So on the website, you would not get the prices on the newbodyproducts.net website. There will be no prices. You have to contact me for the orders and the prices if you want to order some from me. My information, my Gmail is down there, KemArts2020@gmail.com, and my Cash App, $KemArts. So when you order something and you need me to, I got my book wet. So when you order something and you need the price, I will email you back the price. You have my Cash App below to send the payment to and what you're trying, what your order is, and I'll get it delivered to you. Okay. So if you don't trust your neighborhood of I guess, of where you are that you're going to get your mail, you can find the nearest FedEx or Kinko's and send me that information. If you don't want your house address on there, I can send it. I can have them send it there, but you're going to have to add an extra $6 to $10 for me to do that, because I'm not going to pay for FedEx and UPS, and I'm pretty sure Nobody is not going to pay for it either. Okay, so that will up your price by $6 to $10. But I do offer that for people that don't feel comfortable giving out their address. Okay, so I'm making it kind of, a partnership with FedEx or Kinko's to have them, to have it shipped to the closest one to you. Okay, for you to pick it up there, and that way I never get, your address or whatever. That's totally fine. Okay, so New Body Herbs have, like, for your zodiac sign, euthanasia, wormwood, for your blood pressure, for C1 is like abnormal growth cells and tissues, that are found in cancers. They have freedom, something for your eyes, alfalfa, aloe vera, peppermint, aloe vera resin, something for your nervous system, and something for rheumatoid disease. And let's see, I said the eyes, the heart, your hair, your skin. I'm just giving you the what types of, and like I said, Aquarius, Aries, Cancer, Capricorn, Libra, Pisces, Leo, Gemini, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo. You got something for every sign. Whatever you're missing with the cell salts will be found also in the ones for your sign. So that kind of helps you where you remember when we were talking about the cell salts here. Well, New Body put them in the herbs so you can get what you're missing from New Body. Okay, instead of buying these little bitty sublinguals, you can actually get the pills, and in there are 100 capsules, so you have enough to last you for like 3 months almost. Versus this thing, I don't know how long. It didn't last me long. I guess I just take more than I should, but they got some red raspberry, Irish moss, butcher's broom, hyssop, astragalus, yucca, blessed thistle, wild yam, psyllium, devil's claw, garlic, Korean ginseng, ginger, faux tea, red clover, uva versa, valerian, Siberian ginseng, golden seal root, black collage, black walnut, burdock, kelp, go-to cola for memory, comfrey fenugreek is used for mucus, to get the mucus out of the body, chaparral, chickweed, dandelion, eyebright, and they have a mixture of golden seal with euthanasia, donquay, ginkgo, and go-to cola together, labella, ginkgo by itself, yellow dock, vitamin C, mullein, noni, senna, and worms be gone. If you eat a lot of meat and need to detox, you can get the worms be gone, because those meats have little parasites and give you worms. Okay, slippery elm, Damania, I think, and donquay together, mixed thistle, hawthorn berry, black seed, horsetail, AG7. It's a lot of different herbs that you have. So if you want to order anything, you will have to email me what you're looking at getting from the website newbodyproducts.net. It will not have prices, because they do not, on their official website, and that is their official website, they don't have prices. They leave that up to the distributor. Now, my little pamphlet here gives you everything that those pills take care of. Okay, say, let's do dandelion. So say you like dandelion. Dandelion is, helps with, it says it's been used for, so it stimulates the liver and detoxifies poison. So dandelion has been used for age spots, anemia, appetite, bladder, kidneys, boils, circulation, endurance, gallbladder, jaundice, blood purifier, pancreas, skin, spleen, teeth, blood pressure, and liver. So the book tells you what everything is used for. Okay. And if you want to know, let's say about, let me see if I can find if they have something for viruses. Let's see. Let me see if my eyeballs are going to work today. My eye sockets. Let's see. I'm looking for the V's. It has nothing under virus, so I'm pretty sure it's something in here, but they just didn't separate it under the V's. But let me see if I can find something. Whew. Black seed. Wow. Okay, this is why you should do black seed. And I do black seed, but I don't do black seed for them. I do that black seed. Okay. But black seed, according to this formulary or this brochure, says black seed was commonly used for a variety of respiratory ailments. So that's why black seed is good. Those of us already take black seed. We know we were taking it for respiratory, and Rona has some type of respiratory shit going on with her. We don't know what the hell wrong with Rona. Like I said, we don't know what Rona trying to do. So we better be ready to knock out whatever Rona trying to do. We better have something for it. Okay. You better be on point. So it is also used to reduce inflammation, for digestive disturbance, constipation, improve kidney function. The seed was also taken to improve milk production in nursing mothers, to detoxify and strengthen the liver, for increased energy, and as a natural tonic. See, that's a little bit on that. Let me see. I see a parasite tab. Let me see what's at the front. Okay. Y'all, of course, consult a doctor before y'all do any of this. I'm not telling y'all to do any of this without consulting a doctor first, especially if you're already on medicine. So that's my disclaimer. Look, and then every sign has the cell salt that they're needing for that sign. Like Taurus is sulfate of soda. I've never heard of that. Sulfate of soda, SODA. So sulfate of soda will complete the cycle of those born between, it says April the 21st, but I'm April the 20th, but I'm a cusp baby, so I'm a Taurus Aries. Will complete the cycle between the cycle of those born between April 21st and May 21st. When the body lacks these minerals, it will experience loss of energy and mental and emotional imbalance. That's why everybody needs what their sign is from this book, because as we talked about in cell salts, you're missing like 3 and maybe part of 4, depending on where you were born at. If you just want to cover the 4th one to be safe, you can, but you're missing like 3 because you're born in 9 months. So you got 3 more that's missing to get to 12. So that's why if you had your sign and you knew you had missed, like I'm a Taurus, if I'm missing sulfate of sodium to complete my mineral cycle and to prevent this loss of energy and this emotional balance, I need to be taking those for my zodiac sign. That's why we were telling y'all, find out what your sign is so you can learn what cell salts you're missing. But New Body has put them in a capsule where you can order them and you don't have to buy the little dissolvable tongue cell salts. You can get the actual, pill, the actual capsule, right, of your cell salts. They got Gemini. They got every sign here that's missing which cell salt you're missing. So for me, a Taurus, I would be experiencing, if I don't have sulfate of soda, I'll be experiencing lots of energy loss, mental and emotional imbalance, complaint from lack of this mineral, are overly emotional, temperate, excessive eating and drinking, sore throat, enlarged tonsils, glitter or bronchial afflictions. Do y'all know I've had that fucking shit? I've had sinus infections. I've had bronchitis 3 times. I've had the flu. I've had, back when your sinus, when you got the nasal drip and it drips down in the back of your throat and burns, and then it makes you nauseous when it hits your stomach because it's going down into your stomach, making you that post-nasal drip shit. And then it has excessive eating and drinking. Well, now I don't do that. I tend to watch my weight. I'm good with that. Because if shit start to get tight and my drawers start to crawl up my butt, then I know my ass getting big and I've been and did something to get that weight off. That's how people can tell if they paying attention. Because y'all know if y'all going and buying big ass underwear than what you wear or big ass jeans. So for you to ignore your weight, that's not smart. When you know you have to go buy another size for shit to fit. So that's your body telling you you're gaining weight. So that's how I've always managed my weight. If stuff got too tight, if my drawers started crawling because my butt was getting big, if shirts are getting too tight and small, if the bra cutting ain't fitting right, your body is telling you you're gaining weight, but we ignore it. Everybody ignores it and go, oh, I'll just go shopping and buy some new clothes. But you don't realize you buying a size or two bigger. Pay attention to your body because it's telling you something is off, okay? So I've had all of these with the sulfate of sodium, the sulfate of soda that's lacking for a Taurus. I ain't gonna lie. And then it says emotional temperament. Y'all know that's me all day. I'm so passionate and emotional. I just get furious when people don't do the right shit. Because I'm a nurse for 24 years, so it just burns me up. Because all people have to do is fucking listen. See that? That's me. That's that emotional temperament shit. That's me. Just listen. It just burns me up that we so hard-headed. And people are out here really trying to care and be passionate and care. And care about what you're doing to your body, but people just, they're going to do what they want. Yeah, that's your free will. We ain't got to care. Believe me, I ain't got to care. I can go right back into my shell, into my hibernation all year long and not even freaking care about none of y'all. I could. Y'all better ask somebody about a Taurus now. They will tell you goodbye and not look back ever again. Ask them what a Taurus to do for you. You mess with a Taurus and piss a Taurus off, you gonna find out. You done lost the best friend, the only friend, the loyal friend, the truthful friend, and you ain't gonna never find another one. You better ask somebody. Now, Scorpio would be the sulfate of lime. So if you're a Scorpio, you need that to complete your cycle for those born between October the 23rd and November the 22nd, right? The lack of this mineral will cause one to lose self-control. And remember, they deal with the sexual organs. They rule the sexual organ house. We, Taurus, rule the money house. So if our emotions aren't balanced, we're spending out of our emotion because we're not in balance. We're not in the balance with our emotions. So we're going to find our emotion in eating, spending, not, holding on to the money because we're doing it to satisfy that emotion that from that cell salt being missing. So theirs would be complaint from the lack of this mineral or disease in the genital organs. See there? Because they rule the sex organs. And they can be obsessive with sex, or they can be balanced and have self-control through their sex organs. So ruptures, piles, urinary troubles, probably like prostate, right? And catarrh of the bladder. Okay. And then it has down here a little paragraph what it contains. So let me find another one. So we really need to look at the ones for our sign, y'all, and really get those and the cell salts and take those ones that we're missing. If you're a Capricorn, you're missing the calcium phosphate of lime, and that will complete the cycle for those born between December 22nd and January 21st. A lack of this mineral will cause weak bones, Bright's disease, stones, like I guess kidney stones, graves, boils, pimples, earwax, and deafness. Complaint from the lack of this mineral are rheumatism of the knees, legs, skin diseases, fractures, weak knees, rickets, corn, and warts. Wow. So I think everybody need to order what their sign is. And really, like I said, it's the last three. Remember from the cell salt book, it shows like the man with the foot in the mouth, but it's really like the serpent in the mouth. and each one is the cell salt. I should have brought it. I should have brought that book in here. Hold on a second. I'm gonna wear y'all out with these books so y'all can get these books. This is the man, foot in the mouth. Well, this is his head, the foot at the head. But if you're a Taurus like me, 1, 2, 3, you go back, then that would be the 3 of your sign that you would need. 1, 2, 3. You would need 3 to complete the cell salts that you were missing at birth because you were born in 9 months, not 12. So you always go backwards to get those 3 that you were missing. Okay. So, and this is the other one. So you learn about your sign and what those deficiencies, those ailments and those deficiencies according to your sign and stuff. Let me see. And in the book, I had to number them because they didn't put the damn things in order. And that pissed me off because I was like trying to read up on them and I had to make little damn numbers. This is 8, this is 5, this is 6. And then I had to write the damn sign. That's the only thing. Aries, number what? 6. Well, I don't know if that's 6. Well, that's 6 on the chart, not 6 on the sign. So what it is this is number 6 on the cell salt, but it's an Aries. So it tells me if you're Aries, what you're going to have problems with or suffer problems from: depression, anxiety, irritability, headaches, colds, headaches, and you're going to have depression, anxiety, irritability. And it helps to get this vitamin, potassium sulfate, which is KARATBARS, helps cure headaches and restore healthful sleep patterns if you're taking the cell salts. So I had to go through this dang on book and number them. Now this is number 1 of the cell salt chart, but this is the Cancer. This is if you're a Cancer. So I had to go through this and number this stuff where it was easier for me to kind of keep up. So I know when certain parts of my body are acting up, I go to this to see what mineral my body is acting. This is my way of do it yourself. This is my way. Y'all don't have to do this. Go to your doctor. I ain't telling y'all to do this, so don't get me wrong. This is my do-it-yourself way, okay? To keeping up with my own body and how my own body feels and taking control of myself and mastering myself. And the only way you know, like I said earlier, is if you start trusting Mother Nature and taking her herbs and taking what you're supposed to be taking in. Get these books from Amazon and they'll help you understand more about it. And if you order up this one, The Salvation of the Zodiac and the Salts of Salvation. And you wonder why the Bible was like, y'all the salt of the earth. They was talking about this shit. So why the fuck, excuse my French because it pisses me off, why the fuck they just didn't tell y'all ass to go get some motherfucking cell salts? Why? I want somebody to answer that damn question. Why would they say you are the salt of the earth when all they had to say was go get your ass some cell salts that you were missing at birth and take them motherfuckers? See, that's what pisses me off. That bullshit right there. And you ought to be fucking mad. You ought to be mad like me. I'm just exaggerative, but I mean, because I'm doing it. Once I found out, I'm doing it. So it ain't no big deal with me, but it pisses me off because they're deceiving the majority of people out there in the church, in the religions or whatever. They don't have a fucking clue what the salt of the earth is. And they've been reading it for how many years? 15, 20, hearing this pastor say this shit all the time. Read over that verse, you're the salt of the earth. But all he had to say was go take you some damn cell salts. Go down to the damn herbal store and get you this combination and take some damn cell salts. Playing with your emotions. Because you won't read for yourself and you won't investigate. And plus, religious people don't like to listen to spiritual people anyway until they want to return back to their old ancient ways. So then they left in the dark. Then they'll see what the pastor didn't tell them. But he knew about it because he the one said it. You've been up there letting him talk to you. Go to Sunday, go back to church. Matter of fact, on stream, since there ain't no church no more, apparently for a minute. Ask them what is cell salts. What are the Zodiac cell salts, Pastor Bishop Jakes, Creflo Dollar, Joyce Myers, Paula White, who else? All the other ones. The Vatican, Pope, somebody, diocese, somebody. Come on. I want y'all to ask, since they on stream in front of the whole fucking world, ask them what is the salt of the earth? Ask them, is the salt of the earth these zodiacs, these cell salts that we missing at birth? And you've been going 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50 years, and you ain't yet figured it out that this is what you were missing at birth? So they withheld your salvation from you by not telling you? Oh, okay. See there? That's why you need to pay attention and not close your ears to knowledge and to truth. Because when you do, you already have chosen. You already have chosen by not listening to those in the spiritual practices doing and trying to teach and guide people. But because you lack understanding, that's why you destroyed. Because you don't want to ask questions. You just think we're wrong. And Mr. Pastor is right. Now you done find out Mr. Pastor been lying to your ass and withholding information on purpose. Now what you gonna do? You gonna continue to get fed a lie? Or you gonna buy this book and read for yourself what it say? I'm just asking a question. Don't get mad at me. Cell salts for youth and beauty. Wonder why some of y'all look so older than your damn time. Double vision, constipation, laxative, alcohol, indigestion, psychological symptoms, headaches, cataracts, arthritis, asthma, hair and nail, skin problems, silica, body odor, infection. These are all the diarrhea, menstrual discharge problems, constipation. Those are the things that it's helping with, according to this book. Let me see. Headaches, double vision, heart disease, eczema, different things. Rheumatoid arthritis, back pain, eye problems, kicking addictions, vertigo. These are like some of the chapters. Other benefits: diabetes, digestion, influenza, head injuries. Wow, head injuries. Well, that's a surprise. I didn't know they would go there. Eliminating varicose veins, eliminating water retention, for beautiful hair and nails, for clear, fresh complexion, natural sea salt cosmetics. I'll be John Brown. They done told y'all was the salt of the earth in church and didn't even tell y'all that this is the salt of the earth they was talking about. You needed to have your salvation, to put back your 12 other zodiacs that you were missing because you were born in 9 months instead of 12. So you come in missing what? 3. Right? And to be complete with Mother Earth and complete with yourself, you need those 12. You need that what? Other 120 degrees. Right? Because you were, where's my math? I'm on my phone. I can't use my calculator. Hold on a second. Let me do some math. Y'all know me, I like to do some damn math. I'm finna show y'all ass something so it can prove a point. Okay, I just said 9 plus 3 is 12. That's 120 degrees you missing. You come in Earth at 240. If you take both of those, 120 and 240, and add them up together, y'all get 360. That's that circle right there. 360. So you're not complete until you add those cell salts in your body. You're not complete. You're missing those 3 minerals. You're missing them. So go to the website, newbodyproducts.net, and get those missing cell salt minerals that you need to complete yourself. Get some detox stuff too, because y'all need to detox y'all colon. We got CKLS and Freedom that's good for that. Okay? Because y'all still need to detox that poop out of y'all system internally. Okay? From eating all that meat and stuff. But this just tells you how to put back those cell salts if you don't want to go and buy these. Or you can go and buy these. You know, that's what I do. I do kind of both. I hadn't bought these yet, but I know to get these until I get these, which now I'm going to go back and get these because I hate pills. So this was easier for me because I hate swallowing a lot of pills and I drink a lot of teas because I hate swallowing pills, okay? That's me. I don't like swallowing pills. No kind. I try to limit as many pills as I can because I hate them. But on the other hand, that's what that was about. So if y'all want to order something, go there, shoot me an email. You got my Cash App. I'll shoot you the prices back from my formulary, from my price list, and I'll give you a good price because I see you trying to work on yourself. So I'm not going to try to jip you off because I'm not like that, okay? So I'm probably going to lower some of my prices from this here because of it, because I want everybody to be healthy. It's more about being healthy, okay? It's more about putting in what we're missing and getting the benefits out of it. So consult your doctor before you start any exercise, any type of herbal, holistic approach to make sure that it can go along with any pharmaceuticals that you're taking. I must tell you that because I'm not a doctor. You got to go see your own doctor for that, okay? But that's my do-it-yourself. The way I do it, the way I work with Mother Nature, the way I balance myself, okay, personally. Now, if I don't need to go to the doctor, I ain't going to the doctor. That's just me. Because I know what herbs do, and I can find the herb to do what it do because I trust Mother Nature. So it ain't no question if I trust Mother Nature or not, okay? Now, she did say have common sense. If you sick, take your ass to the doctor. So don't get it twisted. If I'm really, really goddamn sick, I'm going to go and see what's wrong. But at the same time, I'm going to get my herbs too by what they tell me what's wrong. Don't mean I believe it because I'm not going to accept that reality. But I'm going to be smart enough to go, let me just get on this and balance my immune system or whatever back right. I'm not accepting this, and I know Mother Nature got me. So if this is good for me, it's going to do what it's supposed to do either way. It's not going to hurt me. It's a big difference, right? It's how you look at it. It's how you look at it. Don't go in there and accept anything is wrong with you because then you accept that disease or that ailment. If you go in there already in your mind crazy and worked up about, oh God, I got this and I'm going, You feeding the fear. You feeding the fear. Don't feed the fear. Don't feed into it. You're just going to check and see because it's better to be safe than sorry. Okay? When you could have helped yourself. So by all means, if you need medical attention, go get it. Call 911. Don't try to work on herbs if you know it's a life-threatening situation. Okay? Because herbs take 10 to 7 days, almost 7 to 10 days, mostly 10 days to kick in. That's not a fast-acting thing because you're getting something that's natural. So it has to get in there and work through whatever it's working through in the body. And then the body starts to recognize it and go, oh, okay, this is my good stuff. This is what I'm supposed to be getting. Then it starts to work, okay? Then it works quicker. Then it works like it's supposed to work, but it takes a little bit longer. You have to be patient with herbs. Herbs will test your damn patience. I'm here to tell y'all, you be like, God damn, when I'm going to feel better? You be like, shit, when I'm going to feel better? When I'm going to see something? That's because it don't happen right away. It don't. That illness or whatever you got was wrong with you. Trust me, it didn't happen overnight. It didn't happen right away. So don't think it's ever a miracle cure, that, or not cure, because can't say that word right. Don't ever think it's a miracle thing that's gonna take the symptom away so quick. No, that ought to tell you something wrong, because you didn't get that way overnight. You didn't get that way overnight. So how you think something gonna happen overnight and it be fixed, right? It's got to work away at those layers of whatever that illness is. Y'all got to use common sense, intelligence. You got to use intelligence, because it's greater than common sense. But, common sense is rare. Shit. People don't even got that these days. That's why all this foolishness out here. But I just wanted to share that with y'all, that mineral blend. I'm going to be drinking that with my liquid chlorophyll, right? Keeping myself ready and keeping myself healthy at the same time, because it ain't gonna hurt. It's stuff you need anyway. It's the stuff we need anyway. We ain't getting it from the foods we eat. We eating stuff with goddamn no minerals in it, inflated calories that don't do nothing but put weight on. It ain't no good ones. They empty calories. They calories, but they empty calories, meaning they ain't the good calories, but they the calories enough to make you gain weight. That's my definition. So we got to get this stuff anyway. Because, greens from the liquid chlorophyll tastes like it has a little algae taste to it. Like you can almost taste the little seaweed under the ground, like the little seaweed water or something. You can almost kind of taste the hint of it, even though it's an unflavored. You can taste it a little bit. And the more you put in the liquid chlorophyll, the more that taste gonna be, tasted. The more it's gonna be evident. So that's why I only do like a cap and pour it in there and just sip, because I don't need a whole lot anyway. I'm a little person. So that's how I do. So y'all do what y'all do. Take care of yourself. I just want to share that information so y'all can pass it along. People can make the choice for themselves, and they can go ask their doctors, this, can I do this with what I'm on? And it's up to y'all to seek out those holistic doctors. If your regular doctor don't want to divvy with prescribed medicine and holistic natural herbs, then seek you out a holistic doctor. That's your right. That's up to you. If he don't want to doctor you because you want to be on a natural path, a natural plant, I don't know what else to tell y'all. So, but I'm just getting the information out there just for educational purposes, not to be taken as nobody to take this advice. Let me state that for the record. Y'all know how this shit is. I am not giving no advice, and I don't expect nobody to take the advice of this video. If you do, you own your own, and you've done it, and you are responsible for any results or outcomes that you get. Okay? There. So y'all stay good. You know what I say? Peace, love, and harmony.